Dean, how proud are you of the way your team responded after, it was a pretty tough start to this game? The way.
Well, I don't know. Listen, what our thought process, one of our keys was to try to be a frustrating group tonight. And, that meant not opening things up. It meant not giving them any life. It meant making it a boring game. So if that makes, it makes it look like it's a little bit of a slow start, fine. We're okay with that, right? I mean, if we can, stick around in games like this and buildings like this and teams like this, then it says some good things. And yeah, did we get better as the game went on? Yeah, but we stayed the course of what we were trying to do as a team, and we've been doing as far as giving ourselves a chance to be in games and obviously get to overtimes and shootouts and what have you. It's a good sign.
Some of the guys were saying it wasn't so much a matter of adjustments as it was just finding their legs and adjusting to the time zone and everything else.
Yeah, that's what we thought too after the first, that we were okay, we got better, we just, we've had 4 days off too, right? So, getting although we practiced a couple of days, your game legs weren't quite there, but our puck management was good at the start so that we didn't have to tax ourselves and stayed out of the penalty box, so everybody was able to play. So there's a lot of positives.
You were such an open team early, outscoring teams in a lot of your wins. How impressed have you been with your ability not just to button it down, but also to play in these sort of nervy games that are starting to mean more as the season goes along?
I'm impressed that the players don't want to open it up. They're saying the same things. I mean, it's not like we're saying you can't carry the puck in, you can't try to score goals, you can't try to, make plays when it presents itself. But they're, it's fun because they're coaching themselves, they're coaching each other in situations. So yeah, it's nice. Do we want to score goals? Do you want to score as many goals as you can? Sure, but any type of win is a good win.
You saw Eichel a lot tonight. What was that matchup like for you?
Yeah, it was,
first time you faced him this year.
it was cool. I mean, he's a great player, and he's done a lot in this league. He's a guy I watched a lot, especially him going through that college route and doing what he did in college and then coming in and doing what he did here. So really cool to go against him the first time I played against him, and to be able to be matched up against him was pretty cool. It was great.
Tell me about this game in the second and third period. It really became kind of a chess match between the two teams. Very defensively sound both directions. Is that what you saw?
I just kind of thought we were overwhelming him a little bit, and the more we just kept playing our game and getting pucks in, we were just able to get our opportunities, and we stayed sound defensively, and I think that's what helped us generate offense too.
I think we've asked you this a bunch recently, but how about Elvis tonight, his performance?
Yeah, he played great. He made a couple stellar saves right at the start of the first two, and for a goalie, sometimes that's not too easy to do, so that was great.
Did you see that goal loose underneath the goalie, the
Yeah.
battle in front of yours?
Yeah, I mean, they tried to give it back to him, like the Vegas did, and it kind of just went through his glove, and it was just there on his pad, so I just pulled it out. And I think I was trying to pass to Marchie, to be honest with you, on the back door, and I ended up hitting a skate or something that went in, so it's good.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry, coming in just a little bit late. The way that game started, with how much time they had in your zone, what did you guys do? What did you change that kind of, put a stem to that a little bit?
We haven't played in 4 days, and we came out. We knew they were going to come out high. We had to weather the storm, and we did. And they scored first, but I thought that didn't break our confidence at all. We stayed sound in what we were doing, and we were able to get one and pretty much stayed like that for the rest of the game. And then went to overtime. We were able to finish it out. So 2 points is 2 points, and we're happy about it.
And how much did it set the stage to get that late goal at the end of the first for you?
It was great. Obviously, you don't want to be going into second and third periods down a goal, so to be able to tie it up before that was great, and hopefully it gave us momentum going into that.
It's odd when you look at it. These two teams are the highest scoring teams 5-on-5 in the NHL. You wind up playing a 2-1 overtime game. That's hockey, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's hockey. I mean, sometimes it's the way it goes. It's the NHL. Everybody's really good defensively. Everybody's really good offensively. So you go back and forth sometimes. Sometimes it turns into a track meet, and sometimes you got games like that. It's just the way it goes.
Shoot up and in the slot to you with the net wide open.
I thought my eyes were bigger when I seen KJ on a breakaway, to be honest. But I just followed it up, and Z kind of whacked it a little bit too, and puck was sitting there, and it's nice to seal the game.
How big is a win like this, you guys have really seemed to adopt an ability to really play in these sort of tight monkey games like the second and the third period. Where how big is it to get rewarded in a game like that, especially on a road like this?
Yeah, we're two teams that can score goals. I think, both Vegas and us are one of the highest in the league at 5-on-5 goals, and it's a 2-on hockey game. So, we want to be able to win games like that. Not every game is going to be 6-4 or 6-3, whatever it is. And these are the type of games that coming down the stretch here we need and we obviously want, and ones that are going to have to be musts. So it's nice to start this road trip off with a win.
Did you guys adjust anything after the start to kind of take away their opportunities, or was it more just a matter of you haven't played in 5 days, you just had to get your legs back a little bit?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of both variables. I mean, there's no really excuses, but flew in yesterday, time change, everything like that. We know they're a good team. They're going to push, and so I think it's just kind of weathering the storm a little bit, and relying on our goaltender to make some key saves, and then that kind of turned the momentum in the game. And I know that's making a push and getting some chances back. I thought Fantilli's goal at the end of the period there was obviously huge, going in the period, knotted up, and it was kind of Edwin's game after the first.
Yeah, that's a heavy team, a hard team to generate against. Seemed like every inch of ice you kind of had to battle for. It's like to persevere through that. I think it was the same against the Kings. It's 2 teams in a row that this team is you've had to kind of win games like that and go against pretty good defensive teams and get the job done.
Yeah, I think we just talked about not giving them anything for free, and if they do create something, make sure they earn it, and staying above them. Like you said, they're skilled players that know how to find holes and seams. So just staying on the Jacket side and on our side, them having to go through an extra one of us is certainly not easy. So I thought we did a good job at supporting each other in the D zone and canceling their plays.
And you mentioned the goaltender who had another excellent performance. Can you see his confidence building? Does that give you guys confidence as well, playing in front of him?
Absolutely. He's playing his best hockey right now for us in a very key time, and certainly a reason why we're able to win games like this 2-1. Back-to-back games 2-1, right? The Kelly game was 2-1. Something like that. Right?
Seems a long time ago.
Yeah, it seems like forever ago, but when he's making stops like that and feeling it, it definitely gives us momentum and energy, and we want to play our best hockey in front of both goaltenders.
Elvis, another big win for you here in this building. I mean, this is just you seem like you're just building on one performance after the other. Are you feeling that confidence right now?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Tonight, I did my own mistake on the first goal. I cheated, so I got punished right away there because I saw the player on backdoor. So I was more hoping that he's gonna pass it there. But he saw me cheating, and you get punished here, right? But then during the game, I felt pretty good. Guys did an amazing job blocking again the shots and clearing my vision in front of the net. So of course those not simple pucks, but like the pucks that you see well when you can catch them kind of easily builds the confidence during the game.
What you're talking about is what we talk about with the team too, making mistakes, recognizing, and then correcting them. And that's what you did after that first goal, right?
Yeah, like I said as well back in Columbus, here in NHL, the things can turn around pretty fast till last second of the game. That you get scored in the start 1 or 3, it doesn't matter. Like you still can come back and turn around the things. And as you said, yes, I did my mistake. I understood I can't cheat very much there, and I had trust myself, trust my capabilities, and then just play the game and just get with a free mind.
How nice was it that after all the work you did during regulation, you kind of got a chance just to be a spectator and watch it in overtime?
Yeah, tonight in overtime I didn't do much, so it was it's good, right? I mean, we got those points, which is the most important thing right now, and we started the road trip with the right foot.
You mentioned the guys blocking shots and things like that. The team's playing really well defensively right now, doing a lot of those little things, and you're playing well as well. Are you kind of just feeding on each other? Are you and the defensemen and the whole team really just building off of everything that's going on right now?
Yeah, I mean, we all know our own role, and we try to help each other as well. If somebody if defenseman does the mistake, there is going to be me who is going to help him out. If forward does a mistake, there's going to be a defenseman who is going to save his butt. But this is the team chemistry, and we have that one this year, and we have a good results right now. So we just have to keep doing what we are doing right now. Not get too excited with the wins and standings or whatever we are or whatever is going on. Personally, I don't know what's going on with standings. I'm not watching that stuff, but it's just having fun. Whatever we are doing right now on the ice, we're working hard. We're getting the right rest from coaching staff, and for the answer, we're working as well hard on the ice. So we just have to keep doing what we're doing right now.
It's going to be a loud, energetic building. Obviously, it's your job to kind of take that away, but do you like playing in this place? You've had some success here before.
I love it. This is my absolutely number one of NHL, I'm going to be honest. It's huge building. It's loud. It's awesome. There is a big energy here, and it's fun to play here, obviously.
Elvis?